do people start their freaking YouTube videos? I don't freaking understand. Hey guys, I'm finally back with another video, and this time I am talking in it like what Iris never talks. I actually created this look on the second day of, right, technically the third day for everyone else, but it was the second for me. So I recreated this pink rose gold cut crease for y'all, and I'm sorry it's like not perfect, and like my skin in this video is like crap, but you know, a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then let's keep on watching. So I've already moisturized and primed my face with the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Illuminate Primer. Now I'm just applying the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude and blending everything out with the Real Techniques Miracle Diamond Sponge. Now I'm taking this dark spot concealer by Moonshot in the shade 201 on my dark circles, some blemishes, and the high points of my face, and basically everywhere I can conceal, you know, all those imperfections. And I also put this on my eyelids to prime them for the eyeshadow and to cover up all the discoloration. I don't really bake as often as I used to anymore because my under eyes tend to get dry if I bake for too long or if I do it all the time, so I'm kind of switching it up a little bit. Right now, I'm just using the Tati Skincare Glow White Compact Powder to set my entire face so I don't end up looking like a grease ball at the end of the day. On to the brows. Here, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil in the shade Universal Taupe to outline the shape of my brows. And then I'm using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate to fill them in. Then I brush them out with this spoolie at the other end of the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil. Now I'm using this weird Japanese tinted eyebrow gel to make my tiny brow hairs stay in place. Time for bronzer. I'm using the Sephora Collection's bronzing powder in the shade Clair Light on the hollows of my cheeks and my forehead. And obviously I have to make my nose look hella snatched, so I'm contouring my nose using the Stila Stay All Day Contouring Bronzer in the shade Light. And I forgot to moisturize my lips at the beginning of the video, so I'm doing this now with the Smith's Rosebud Balm. The blush I'm using right now doesn't have a shade or a name, but I got it as a free gift from Sephora on my birthday, and it's just this coral pink orangey blush, and it's shimmery, so it adds a natural flush to the face. It's time for everyone's favorite part of every single makeup tutorial you can find on the internet. It's time for the glow, and I'm using the Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer, my all-time favorite highlighter, because it's so natural, and I'm currently on my second one right now. Now for the eyes, I'll be using the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, and I'll be taking the shade Transition and putting it all over my crease as my transition shade. Next, we're going to take the shade Wine and Dine and put it in our crease. Why am I saying it like our, like as if you guys are doing it with me? But now I'm going to put Wine and Dine in my crease, but not all the way up, so that you guys can still see the transition shade that I put on earlier. I'll also be winging out the color Wine and Dine very slightly. Don't worry if it looks a little bit messy at first. You can always clean it up with concealer or setting powder or whatever floats your boat, you know. Now to cut the crease, I am taking a little bit of the Moonshot concealer that we used earlier on the back of my hand and with a flat shader brush from Sephora. to set the concealer that I use to cut my crease, I'm using the shade Glitz from the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. And can I just take this moment to say how pigmented this entire palette is? Like, dude, I'm so shook. I've never seen a palette so pigmented in my life. It's crazy. And guys, we all know how bad of a look harsh lines are on our eyes, so don't forget to blend and blend and blend away. I don't like my eyeshadow to be top heavy, so to balance it out, I am taking the shade Are You Kidding Me from the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, and I'm just smoking out my lower lash line. So I went ahead and did the rest of my eye makeup off camera, so the products will be linked down below. And now I'm just taking the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Row. And to let everything melt into my skin, I am literally showering in this Skindinavia Oil Control Finishing Spray. And that's it, you guys. We have come to the end of this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, or like, I don't know what you would call this, because I'm really not a pro at makeup and shit, and like the lighting is really horrible in this video. I really apologize, but yeah, I still hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.